Thompson at the 3 spot. Well, you think about Stephen Curry, and your first thought is he's a remarkable three-point shooter. That's right. But he's not just a long-range threat.
Yeah, I see him as a shot maker, one of the league's top mid-range shooters off the pull-up, too, and he's a creative finisher. Floaters and backspin shots, English, high off the glass. Again, the best shot maker, I think, in the history of the game.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Holiday, the pass to Ashe. He feeds it to Gordon. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight. His lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from
always a good way to start the second half.
And Holiday kicks to Ashe.
And guys, for most of his career, Ashe has been going back and forth as a starting center. Only started 2 games his first 2 years with the Bulls. Signed an offer sheet with the Rockets and started 82 games for them in his 3rd season.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Curry with the 3. And he gets it to go. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Well, going back to Ashe, he lost his starting job to Dwight Howard in his 4th season. He was in Houston, so he didn't want to come back and have his career labeled as a guy coming off the bench. So, Greg, he reportedly asked to be traded, and that's what he got.
Well, and you know what? The Rockets shipped him off to the Pelicans in exchange for a protected first-round pick, and he became a starter again. Moral of the story, don't put Omer on the bench. He won't like it.
Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Andrew Bogut. Holiday against Curry. Pass to Ezeli. Back to Curry. From 15 feet away. Goes back up. Ezeli gets the bucket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Evans. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the shot is good.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Holiday against Thompson. Outside Holiday. Tipped away. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Now, here's Thompson. But he stays with it. Right side Curry. Gordon against Thompson. Outside Curry. Passes it to Barnes. Thompson dishes to Curry. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. As you're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the 3-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Festus Ezeli. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Barbosa in for Harrison.
Was moved to the Pelicans. He really took off after the trade and played some of his best basketball to date.
Dexter last year was very valuable after the trade. Career highs, Clark, in points and minutes played for him with the Pels.
Yeah, and you know, he showed he can really be a 3 and D guy. Shot over 40% from deep with the Pelicans and defended pretty much every position on the perimeter.
Now here's Thompson. Spates sets a screen. Thompson outside. And the Warriors miss again. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Dexter can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is. Before getting dinged up, Brian Anderson was rolling. I mean, over the first few seasons of his career, improved in efficiency in all areas. Then he had the back injury, and last season his shooting percentages really went south.
And the Warriors making a change here. Rush is checked in. And getting back to Ryan Anderson, in 2012, he won the NBA's Most Improved Player Award. Then, in the summer of that year, he landed an enormous contract in a sign and trade.
Yeah, and that's the good Ryan Anderson. If he can stay healthy, he's a tremendous asset, and he isn't just a shooter. He can get it done on the backboard as well.
And so here is New Orleans after the Warriors pick up 3. And again, New Orleans has no up.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now here is Barbosa. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Livingston passes to Iguodala. Baseline try. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Cole. No good. Here's lead by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Here's Curry. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Ian Clark out there with Curry. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Bogut. Dishes to Green. Davis with some nice D.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket. That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities. And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's Evans. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Bogut. And for the ball out of bounds, Bogut touched it last. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Welcome fans to the FIBA World Championships. Checking in for your Warriors, Klay Thompson.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Bogut. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Barnes. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
New Orleans ball.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. One of the stories here, Draymond Green getting it done today.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Alvin Gentry had some words for his team over that last break. He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it. And just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
And thank you for that, Doris.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors tack on two more.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Holiday against Thompson. Here's Gordon. Here's Hushik. And he banks in the layup.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Now here's Curry. Inside. Stolen by Hushik. And it goes out of bounds.